Hello, every pony. My name's Moonlight Quill. This time I'm going to review the newest Zelda game, Hyrule Warriors. Well, this game's definitely far different than any Zelda game many know already. And I have to say, this game is just awesome! It has such a wonderful way of making me want to come back to it again and again. So first off, why is this game so amazing to me? Well, I'll just start off with the story. Well, the story is just so well done to me. And I had no idea what to expect out of this kind of Zelda game at all. But to be honest, I was actually worried that the story was not going to be strong and hold itself very well to me. But boy, was I wrong. The story is well done like any other Zelda game to my eyes. It's very entertaining and has great depth. I don't want to spoil anything on the main story, but personally, I recommend you seek into it yourself. As for the level design, well, I'm not too proud with how the overall landscape looks. But then again, with how the gameplay is supposed to work, well, I'll just get back to that in just a minute. Well, its level design is pretty low and may seem lacked, but with it supposed to be a battlefield that's nothing but war everywhere, it makes sense why it's just simple, not a lovely, peaceful place to enjoy the view of how everything looks. As for the gameplay, I had no idea it would be so different. It's definitely far new to me for a Zelda game ever. I couldn't believe how this is, and it's actually very fun. I just got myself so into the gameplay and so much, I just had to keep going. With how the gameplay is, it just makes me want to seek out more combos, skills, upgrades, and more. It's just so amazing! I just can't get enough of the gameplay. It's so much fun and I enjoy it every time. I'll just say that the gameplay and the game overall is just nothing but war and fighting. Well, another thing to address, you can play as multiple characters. Oh yes, you get the privilege to play as someone other than Link. I love to play as Link, of course, all the time, but I have always imagined what it would be like to play as somebody else. So you get to play as Zelda, Sheik, Impa, Durana, Ruto, Zant, Ganondorf, Midna, and many more. Not only that, there are costumes they can wear too, which leaps into my next thing. So you get to have a thing called Adventure Mode. It lets you face a large scale of challenges on the first Zelda game map. Basically, they are nothing but optional challenges to do, and by doing so, you unlock various newer costumes. You also get weapons, pieces of heart containers, and so much more. It's very long and lasting and very challenging. Something else I should say too, even though not everyone can do this, but anyways, if you got internet for your Wii U and you are able to buy it, then this is something else neat too. There is a DLC pack that Nintendo made for this game that comes in two different sets. It comes with the Master Quest pack and the Hero of Hyrule pack. If you can get both of these, I highly recommend the Hero of Hyrule pack because it has a lot of wonderful upcoming DLCs that many Zelda fans love. First off, it of course includes Master Quest mode and has 3 DLCs that are still on the way and some already out. First that's out is Master Quest and Dark Link costume, then there's Twilight Princess pack, Majora's Mask pack, and Boss pack. Twilight Princess pack is going to be out on Thanksgiving, so that's not far from now, and I'm excited. Majora's Mask is next. I love Majora's Mask the most, and for what its mystery pack possesses, makes me on tip of my hooves. For Boss Pack, I really haven't heard much of it, sadly, but if memory serves me right, it's some kind of extra challenge or something. Another thing is, it has multiplayer in any mode. That's so amazing. In some challenges, a friend is needed. One last thing. If you heard of the new Smash Bros. Figures, using the Link one will unlock a new weapon from Twilight Princess. For my conclusion, I understand this Zelda game is so much different for many other fans and may not like it. I don't at all, though, dislike it, but if you think this may sound worth your time, go and get it. Story's strong, gameplay's fantastic, level design low, and DLC, well, that just only depends on how you see it. Well, this has been my review on Hyrule Warriors. This is Moonlight Quill saying, take care, every pony.